But first, a Facebook dispute is being blamed for a shooting that sent one Tuscaloosa man to the hospital. This happened just after 8 o'clock last night on the 3500 block of Pinecrest Road. Authorities say the shooting stemmed from some comments on Facebook. According to Tuscaloosa Metro Homicide Captain Lloyd Baker, the victim was driving past the area when he saw someone he'd been having an ongoing dispute with on Facebook. The victim says the suspect put his hands up as if he wanted to fight, and that's when the victim got out of his vehicle, and he says the suspect shot him in the hip. He was later taken to the hospital. Baker says even though this fight started on the internet, it doesn't mean virtual disputes can't infiltrate real life.
It's just another form of communication, and if it wasn't going on Facebook, it may be going on the telephone or in person, and this is just an outgrowth of what they were saying to each other on Facebook.
And Baker says no arrests have been made right now because they're waiting for positive ID of the suspect. Authorities say the injuries to the victim were not life-threatening. Of course, the investigation continues.
Now, in other news, Friday evening means many people are making plans for the weekend.
A lot happening all around town.
Absolutely.
It's easy to see. Lake Tuscaloosa cleanup. There's graduation at the University of Alabama. Now all we need is some nice weather to go along with all these activities. A live look now over the city of Tuscaloosa from the WVUA Tower Cam. What's in store for all your big plans? To find out, let's go to Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott. Happy Friday, Richard.
Hey, Lynn and Phillip. Yeah, good Friday afternoon to you. And you saw the tower camera there. Gorgeous day, but kind of hot this afternoon. And across the southeast, no rain to deal with across our immediate area. Some shower storms happening closer to the coast today. That activity is going to stay away from us for the most part through the weekend, but a few storms are possible. Saturday, Sunday, the rain chance only about 30%, so most spots going to stay dry. Low 90s are likely for afternoon highs for the weekend, so it is going to be hot out there. But what about the rest of the forecast? And even better rain chance to talk about. Your forecast is coming up.
After one mom got national attention for taking her child to a tanning bed, we'll take a look now at how much is too much.
WVUA's Leah Knight takes us to a local tanning bed for that story.
I've been tanning my whole life.
Patricia Krentzel pleaded not guilty to accusations that she took her 5-year-old daughter to a tanning bed. But what she is guilty of is tanning so often her skin has a shocking appearance. Adam Lewis, owner of Tuscaloosa's Tanning Oasis, says a tan like this could be evidence of a problem.
That's a mental issue. I compare that with similar to alcoholism. Moderation, fine, but once it gets to that point, that's obviously a mental disorder.
Lewis says before tanning, there are some things you need to think about.
Look at your family history. If you have any history of melanoma, carcinoma, any kind of skin cancer in there, I mean, you would be nuts to lay out in the sun all day long or come to the tanning bed 4 times a week. It's crazy. Once a week, I think is fine as long as you're doing the proper beds.
Lewis says there are actually some tanning beds that are safer for your skin than the sun. But many doctors don't agree. The United States Department of Health and Human Services has called ultraviolet radiation from the sun and tanning beds a known cancer causer. In Alabama, there are state regulations which include limiting tanning to 1 visit per day and not allowing people under 14 to use a tanning bed. And there's always the UV-free option.
Most parents that have children under 17 usually opt for the spray tan just because they don't want to expose their kids to that too early.
Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Leah Knight, WVUA News.
And the mother at the center of this tanning controversy is facing charges of child endangerment. On your home team election watch this evening, the race for Northport mayor is heating up. Former Northport Mayor Harvey Fretwell has officially thrown his hat into the ring.
He's going after the job after 4 years after losing to current Mayor Bobby Herndon. The Fretwell camp says the city needs change, but Herndon says if that change means going back to the old ways, it would be counterproductive. One of the issues Fretwell is challenging Herndon on, the current mayor's campaigning for Sunday alcohol sales.
Not for that, but I would not have gotten myself so deeply involved in it as the mayor did.
As mayor, I have to take care of the finances of the city, but if that had not have passed, it would have hamstrung us for I don't know how many years.
Also in Northport, you can get your fill of fresh vegetables at the Tuscaloosa Truck Growers Association this weekend.
The farmers market has been open since April 14th. Their new location is at 4150 5th Street in Northport. Some members were concerned about being able to back their full-size trucks into the new river market in Tuscaloosa, but organizers say they expect that some farmers will sell their crops at both the Northport and Tuscaloosa farmers markets.
Meanwhile, finishing touches are being put in place for the official grand opening of Tuscaloosa's new river market. The big celebration is happening tomorrow. You may recall they had their soft opening about a month ago. So far, organizers tell us the market has been going smoothly, but for their official grand opening, they also have a big Cinco de Mayo celebration planned. Lots of fun for everybody.
We've got a lot of things going on, and it's something that we want to continue. Next weekend, we'll actually have a snake educational program with a gentleman who's bringing snakes to set up on the stage. So we're hoping to continue that and at least have something once or twice a month for kids to come out and their parents to come in and shop around the market.
And at the river market, which is on the Black Warrior River in Tuscaloosa, the fun kicks off 7 a.m. and lasts until 1 p.m. Well, thousands of people flooding to the Capstone this weekend for the big graduation ceremonies.
And for the first time this year, they're having graduation on 2 days. University officials say 3,778 degrees will be awarded this weekend. And with this graduation class, the U of A will have awarded more than 225,000 degrees since its founding back in 1831 as the state's first public university. Now, right now, here's a live look at the Walk of Champions and University Boulevard. Traffic has been busy all around the campus as friends and families begin to pour in for those ceremonies.
A lot of people, and they're very excited about it as we look at the university's graduation schedule. Friday, 6 p.m. ceremony is in progress right now in Coleman Coliseum. Graduates from the College of Communication and Information Sciences, the College of Education, College of Human and Environmental Sciences, and Capstone College of Nursing, all celebrating their commencement tonight. Then tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., it's the College of Arts and Sciences and the School of Social Work. They will walk. And tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 p.m., graduates from the Culverhouse College of Commerce and Business Administration, also the College of Engineering, will celebrate their success at the Capstone. Congratulations to all you grads out there.